What is going on, guys? It's Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a complete guide and tutorial to Line War. So hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. So if you guys are brand new to Line War, whether you're an alpha tester playing the game now, or whether you're a new player several years down the line, or even just maybe a few months down the line in early access, watch the whole video because I'm going to be going through absolutely everything from your different troop commands, your different troop types, your different strengths, your weaknesses, your maps, and just absolutely everything you need to know about the game. So make sure you watch the whole video and you don't skip or you don't miss anything important. Though just as a quick disclaimer, if you're an alpha tester, this video will be a lot more helpful to you than if you're an early access player or if you're a player playing this game several years down the line. And the reason for that is because obviously alpha build is very early access. Everything you see is subject to change and everything you see will end up probably changing. So if you're playing this game in early access or playing it once it's fully released, some stuff may have changed, whether it's game mechanics or economy type or just the different troop buffs and the troop strengths and weaknesses. So therefore some stuff may not be totally relevant to you, but hopefully the video will still hold enough information for you to enjoy it and for it to help you out. Anyway, let's get straight to the video. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to go through the options. Right now we have the play now queue, which is just find and play against an opponent online. So obviously right now it's only ranked matches and you can only go up against other alpha testers. Obviously challenge a friend is basically where you can just click this and you can invite one of your Steam friends. So yeah, right now you can invite anybody, even people that don't have the game, but eventually obviously they'll probably change that. Then you have manual connection, which is manually connect to a server IP. Your options, you only have your music volume at the moment, but obviously they'll probably end up having graphic options and all of that. And we have sandbox. So I'm going to just be showing you guys how to play in sandbox mode because you go up against an AI, and the AI at the moment is just like a placeholder thing. It doesn't actually do anything, it just sits there, but it allows you to practice and try out new tips and tricks and strategies and everything. So we're going to get straight into that. So I'm going to click sandbox, and yeah, it even says note the virtual opponent will do nothing. So this is how your worlds are generated. So now let's see, it'll generate a random world according to the seed. Okay, and I mean it's a decent seed, but now I'm going to randomize it, so you can click the random button and they'll randomize the seed, or if you have a seed to a world that you already like, then you can enter the world seed over here, but I'm just going to randomize it. So let's see what we get. And I like that they have the, just little like information blurbs over there. Okay, yeah, this is one big continent, so I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, you know what? It's got some shade. Yeah, okay, I'm going to go with this, so let's go ready. Okay, so we're gonna get ready, and for controls now, you're gonna be using delete a lot, so keep your finger on your delete button because you're gonna use it for deleting commands and all of that stuff. And you're also gonna be using your right mouse button to scroll and your left mouse button for actually selecting stuff. And yeah, anyway, we're just waiting for this because it's just getting ready. And once this is done, then we'll be able to pick our starting territory. So starting territory is where you're gonna start. So let's see, okay. I'm gonna start, actually, it's probably better if I start down here because there's a couple oil wells, there's a town. Okay, I'm gonna start here. So, as you can see now, the reason I'm starting here is because this is a town place, okay? And it's connected to 3 sites by these little lines, as you can see. So what this means is basically you can build industrial sites on these little areas over here. There's one in the mountain that's a bit hard to see, and another one over here. Industrial sites are basically supply depots and they give you money. So those of you guys that are Roost players, you may know what supply depots and stuff are. So yeah, industrial sites are basically your supply depots that generate money for you. However, if you see that there are 3 industrial sites connected to a town place like this, what this means is you can build a town first, but once your town is built and if you have enough money, then you can upgrade your town to a city. Cities produce a lot more money. Obviously, they're a lot more expensive to make as well, so it's an investment whether you have the money to build that city and whether your city is in a place where you can defend it against the enemy. So that is, yeah, and cities and towns also produce a lot of money. However, like, okay, you can see over here, this is another place where you can actually build a town. However, you can see it doesn't have the lines connecting it to the industrial sites. Because of that, this can never be upgraded from a town to a city. This will always forever stay a town, okay? And let's see, yeah, another thing. So as you can see, these towns, they're over here, right? But they have like this little wooden dock. What this means is this, you can build a town on it. And then after the town is built, you can build a port. So if you build a port on here, and then you go, and as you can see, this town is connected to 3 industrial sites. So you can build 3 industrial sites, you can build a town here, and then you can upgrade it to a city. But you can also build a port here. So if you build a port up there and you build a port down here, for example, then that will start a trade route and will earn you money. So for economy now, that's the different ways you can earn money, okay? You have 2 different resources, that is gold and energy. Energy is used to power your tanks, your aircraft, and your navy. And gold is used to build absolutely everything, as well as to pay for unit upkeep, etc. So your first way of earning money, obviously, is from building these industrial sites, okay? Your second way is from building towns and building cities. Your third way is by establishing trade routes. Trade routes will obviously bring you an income. And your fourth way, and this is one of the best ways of getting income, especially when you just start a match, and is something that I actually didn't find out for quite a long time, is you earn money from capping territories. So for each territory you cap, you will get money from it. So make sure you know that, okay? Your different ways of getting income is industrial sites, building towns and cities, building trade routes, as well as capping territory, okay? So anyway, let's go and pick our starting territory now. I've rambled on enough. Oh wait, one more thing before we start. Energy. So as I said, you need energy for your ships, your aircraft, and your tanks to actually move. You do not need energy as of this update so far for infantry, for SAMs, which is basically anti-aircraft stuff, or for artillery pieces, which is nice. So energy you get by either building oil wells. So as you can see, this is an oil well site on land, and this is one oil site on the sea, so you can see what it looks like. So by building refineries on there, you can generate a lot of energy. But however, if you, well, obviously you may not have an oil well near you, or there may just not be enough oil wells on the map to sustain your army, then you can build power plants. Power plants basically cost the same as a refinery or oil well, but they're only half as efficient. So you don't really want to spam a whole lot of them, because they're going to cost a lot to build and maintain and stuff, and they're only half as efficient as one refinery or one oil well is, but sometimes you have no choice. Anyway, let's actually start the match now. So I'm going to select that territory, and now let's select this and select that, select that, and that. Okay, so now I've selected all my starting territory. Countdown 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and there we go. Okay, so as you can see now, I have started. So I have all these territories, and let's just start. I'm gonna build, okay? So I'm gonna build my 3 industrial sites, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna build this town, okay? So now that I've done that, actually, I could build this as well. I don't need to, but I mean, why the hell not? I'm just gonna build that just to show you guys, okay? So now under your construction tab, you have your different buildings. So first up, you have barracks, which produces infantry. Then you have your factories, which you can choose what they produce. They can either produce artillery, tanks, or SAMs, which is anti-aircraft stuff. Then you have airports. Airports produce all your air units, like your fighters, your interceptors, your strikers, your attack helicopters, your bombers, and as well as your paradropping planes. So paratrooping planes, I'll explain them a bit later, but yeah, all the planes and stuff are produced from an airport. An airstrip just extends the active range of your airport. So airports have a certain range, as you can see over here, right? Oh, they actually updated to show the different ranges of different units. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's your airport, and now you have your airstrips. Airstrips, they simply extend your range. So if something is out of the range of your airport, you can use an airstrip to extend that range. Next up, you have your shipyard, which you build on the coast, and your shipyard produces your ships. For example, your destroyers, your anti-aircraft ships, as well as your carriers. And then finally, you have subpens. Subpens produce submarines, okay? And then over here, you have refineries. So refineries are the stuff that you put on these special oil sites. And then you have power plants. Power plants, as you can see, if you read the description as well, you will see produces energy at half capacity compared to a refinery. But if you look at the cost, it is 300. And if you look at the cost of a refinery, it is also 300, okay? However, a refinery produces 15 energy, a power plant produces 7. Then you have your town, you have your city, which you can upgrade a town into. Okay, we're still waiting for our town to build. Then you have your port, which you can build on these sites over here. and you can also build your industrial sites. So that's your construction tab. Your production tab, this is just where you select a building and you select what you wanted to produce. For example, this is producing infantry right now. But if I wanted to make it produce paratroopers, I can select that, so it'll start producing paratroopers, but I'm just going to have it produce infantry for now. And if I select nothing, as you can see, the little guy inside it will actually disappear to say it's not producing anything. Now we're going to go with our command tab. So first of all, this is a point command, this is a line command. Line commands are basically used for defense lines and stuff like that, to set up defensive lines against the enemy. And this is your normal path command that you want your people to follow. So now I'm going to draw a path command, and actually I'm going to make mine 2 wide. Yeah, I'm going to make mine 2 wide, okay? And you can choose to have an engage directive, which units seek to engage with nearby enemies in any direction. And you can choose to just have it be engaged, so your units will just go follow the path, engaging anything they come across. Or you can have the flag, which means they will capture territory as well when possible. This is your attack directive, which just makes them attack, so they focus on reaching their destination and attack and actively attacking any enemies they come across. And this is move directive. Move directive just means they ignore enemy fire and everything, and they'll just walk to their destination, okay? They won't bother fighting, they'll just move and walk. So I have a double path command set, which means it'll be 2 thick compared to 1, and I have it on move and as well as capture. Now I have to select what units I want to actually follow it. So I'm going to select infantry, and I'm going to choose here. So let's draw this over here. So now my infantry will follow this this line I've set out for them, and they will capture any of these empty territories they come across as well, which is nice. So let me set another one up for these guys, and I'm going to have these guys go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now for these guys here, let's have them go around like this. There you go. So these guys are going to follow there. And for these guys, hey, wait, come back. There we go. You guys are going to go down there. These guys, I'm just going to have you all go all the way around here and get to that trade route. They're going to cap all the territories they pass as well though, so just remember that. And you guys are going to just go down here. So by doing this now, they're just going to continue moving, capping territories. As you can see, a territory I own has a solid blue line around it. Or if I'm playing Team Red, I'll have a solid red line around it. Territories I'm capping have this like brokenish blue line and red line around it. So that's just something you also need to remember. Anyway, we are going to, yeah, okay, we're going to move up there, but I'm also going to be showing you guys a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, let me just put a point command like over here, just so we have some infantry that decide to actually stay over here. And now we're going to build a shipyard. So I'm going to be showing you what each type of unit is and what they're all good at, etc, etc. So yeah, infantry are just your base unit, right? They're not really good against anything, they're just okay at everything, I kind of think. So yeah, next we're going to build, okay, we're going to build like our factories now. So I'm just going to wait till we actually cap some territory. So yeah, actually, you know what, I'm just going to build them right here. So okay, do we own this? Yeah, we do own this. Okay, perfect. And just remember, if you're building in mountains, for example, okay, I can't, okay, there, I can build here. There's a build time penalty of 50%, so just remember that. Okay, oh, perfect, we own this. So I'm going to build 3 factories over here for the 3 different unit types I can actually make from it. Okay, so those are going to build. They take a bit of time to build before they can actually start producing units. And we're going to build a shipyard in the meantime over, where do we want our shipyard? You know what, I think, yeah, we'll build a shipyard over here. Okay, so now if you click on your factory, you can choose what it wants to make. So this one is making artillery. As you can see, artillery are strong against infantry. Then we have tanks, so they're just durable and they're powerful. They're pretty good against everything on land. They're armored fighting vehicles and they're freaking tanks, man. So I'm gonna deselect artillery and I'm gonna select tanks. So this one will make artillery, this one will make tanks. And on the last one, I'm going to create SAMs. So SAMs, strong against air units, weak against surface units. So SAMs are your anti-aircraft guns. So just remember that. Now for my shipyard, let me show you guys what you can build here. So troops ship transports land units. You have your destroyers, which are strong against submarines and they detect submarines. You have your missile ships, which are strong against air units, weak against other ships. And you have your carriers, which have long-range grenades and are expensive and are basically good against other ships, okay? So destroyer is good against subs, missile ships good against air, and carriers good against, cruisers good against other ships. Just remember that. And then obviously you have your little troop transport ships, which are really cool as well. So as you can see, my guys are busy moving out and capping. So yeah, these guys stop there because they're still capping their territory. And now if you hover over your energy, you can see, so I'm producing plus 15 energy a minute. Right now, tanks take nothing, air units and sea units are all using nothing, so I'm not consuming any of my energy because I don't actually have any units that require it. If you go over your gold, or yeah, you can see your economy. So my economy is plus 165 gold a minute. My total gold at the moment is 862, and it'll show my total capital income from land and what my upkeep cost per minute is for structures, for land units, for sea units, etc. So that's basically just an overview of your finances and your economy. Now I'm just waiting for this to actually be done, but in the meantime what I will do is, okay, let me yeah, okay, I don't need this anymore. So what I will do is I will take these guys like that, and there we go. So that should capture all this territory over here. Well, okay, hold on. Too much varying terrain. Okay, there we go. Is that fine? There we go. That's okay. That's perfect. These guys, yeah, they're still capping everything there. Okay, that's great. These guys will go down here afterwards, and these guys are going to be moving up. Anyway, now I want to actually hold on. Nope, cancel that. I'm canceling this because I want these guys to go there, yes, but I don't want my new soldiers to actually go around there, so I'm going to be waiting there. Now, as you can see, some of my troop ships are done, and yeah, okay, these guys are still producing. As you can see, artillery, tanks, and SAMs. But okay, we're going to take a command, so we're going to use a, we're going to use a, we'll use a double line command. So you just click, you left click on your commands to get the one you want. So let's go from here, then let's go up through this water over here, and we'll go over to the shore. And for this, draw path perpendicular to shore. Okay, wait, hold on. So should I just like wait? Hold on. Can I do that? There we go. There we go. Perfect. So now, if you look at this, it has infantry and it has troop ships selected. What this means is it will transport my infantry. Oh, let's just do that. There we go. Perfect. Actually, I don't even think I need to do that. I think I'm fine. Yeah, it should automatically just draw my troops over, but just to ensure it does, I'm going to do that. There you go. So now what this will do is my troop ships will be attracted to here. My infantry will be attracted to here. They'll hop in my troop ships, and my troop ships will transport them over to next door. Okay? Now, as you can see, I finally have some SAMs, some tanks, and some artillery pieces done. I'm not going to produce any more, guys, because I don't want to just have to spend too much money on upkeep and all that stuff, especially since I'm just showing you guys how this all works. I will do a double line here, though, and I'm going to select everything. So I'm going to select troop ships. I'm going to select artillery, tanks, and SAMs. And I'm going to use these guys now to start capping this territory. So, actually, let's just get rid of that command. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I want them to come down here. So I'm going to select over here. And then I'm going to just, do that. Okay. So that will get them moving down there. Okay, too much varying terrain. Why? Come on. Come on. Okay, let's just do a short line. There you go. And then I will do another one from here all the way over here. Okay, and I'm also going to do another one that comes from here, and goes straight through the middle. And I'm actually going to make this one just for SAMs and artillery pieces. Actually not, I'm going to make that the SAM line. I'm going to take the SAMs off this line. So this line will only be followed by tanks and artillery. This line will only be followed by SAMs, and they will all be capping. Anyway, my troop ships are going, as you can see. Now, let's see, what else? Okay, so we've gone over these, we've gone over that. I forgot, I can upgrade. So as you can see, my town is fully built and is connected to 3 industrial sites, which means I can upgrade it to a city. So cities will produce more money, etc. Okay, these guys are still going. Yeah, those guys are still going and capping stuff. Okay, that's cool. Do you guys want to go cap this way, or should I send you guys to cap up? I'm just going to have these guys try to help this other group and cap this stuff, so we're going to do that. This one guy's capping there, he's going to take kind of long. We can build another refinery, why not? And there we go. So now we have guys that are going to cap this sector over there. And actually, let me show you guys one thing. So as you can see, there's this little yellow triangle, right? So can't unload from troop ships, disembark territory, must be under your control. What this means is, if you want to transport your tanks across on a troop ship, you have to own the piece of land that they're landing on in order to transport them over. That's all that means, guys. Oh, these guys are here. Okay, so you guys are gonna go and start capping up here like that. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. So you guys are gonna go cap there, then I'll just move you all like this. And perfect. Okay, so I think we've got enough troops there. We have like 4 or 5, and honestly I think that's enough, so we're not gonna bother. We're gonna delete that line, and we're instead gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. There you go. So now it will move all our troop ships, and it will transport soldiers from this shore to this shore, which allows us to easily cap this. Like, instead of going around here, we can just do that. Okay, so we don't need troop ships anymore, so I'm going to cancel this. What I will do is I will produce one of each of these though. So let's do that. Let's make a couple more pens, okay? Make one more shipyard and a third shipyard. So this shipyard is making cruisers, this one's making destroyers, this one is making missile ships, and we want one sub pen to make some submarines. Okay, now we're going to show you, so I've been showing you how to use these path commands. So this is how you do a line command, okay? You simply draw a line like that, and it will attract stuff to you. So let's do that. There you go. So as you can see, this line command will attract destroyers, it will attract missile ships, it will attract cruisers, and it will attract submarines. And yeah, that's basically what now we just wait for them to be moved, to be made, and then they will automatically go over and sit on that line. On land, now you have defense lines as well. So let's say I put a defense line over there, right? Okay, and I make this defense line only for tanks, let's say. Okay, so this defense line will attract tanks. You know what, let's just say it attracts everything, right? So this defense line will attract all my different ground unit types. But now, if I want it to be a proper defense line and I don't want my units to move off it, I want them to sit on that line and defend the damn area. Then you go down here and you click the shield, and you will see the defense line goes black, okay? So your troops will sit on here and they will defend, and they will get a bonus. I think it's like a 5% or something defensive bonus, I'm not really sure, but yeah, they'll have a bonus for if troops are fighting them. Also, if your troops are like in the mountains and the forest, they will also have bonuses there. Cool update that's going to be coming, I know, pretty soon is they're going to have an actual animation. So when you make a defense line, your troops will actually build like a line of sandbags. So that is pretty cool. Anyway, let's delete that. Ooh, we actually have this. I did not even notice. So let's take this. Okay, you guys have done enough. So you all literally don't need to do anything else. I think I've produced enough, especially since we have no enemies. So I'm going to stop the production there. Okay, you guys, there's like an absolute ton of you now. So let's start splitting you all up. So you guys go there. Some more of you guys can just travel through the interior, capping everything you can. Perfect. So now I have my soldiers going and capping as well. And now we're going to go and we're going to make a town over here. And we're going to make... Okay, we can only make one. Can we make these other... Oh, we can make these other industrial sites. Okay. I do not own this territory yet though, so I can't make that, but I will be able to make it soon, obviously. Let's just get rid of that, there you go, and do that. Perfect. So, now we're gonna build the town. We won't be able to upgrade this town to a city though until all 3 of these are done. But for now, that is fine, and I'm building that and I'm building this so I can show you guys trade routes. In the meantime, there we go. So you guys can see, these are my troop ships. And yeah, those are my cruisers, right? Yeah, those are my cruisers. These are my 2 cruisers. This is going to be, well, this is a cruiser actually. Oh, these are destroyers? Yeah, sorry. These are destroyers, guys. They're made the quickest, and I'm actually going to stop the production because I don't really want to spend energy on that for no reason. Stop the production there. And we have one of these, so I'm going to stop the production there. So what we have is we have a submarine. We have a missile ship, and we have 2 destroyers, and we're waiting on the 1 cruiser. As you can see, cruisers take the longest to be made, so yeah. Maybe I should make, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna make some, you know what, tanks are the quickest, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of tanks. Because we're just capping territory, we don't really need to fight anything, so we're fine. Have we capped everything down here? I think we have. It kind of looks like we have, actually. Yeah, we have. Okay, so we can delete that. We can delete this. And we can delete that. And we can just get all these guys moving. So let's up this to 3 lines thick. And we're going to go around here. Actually, yeah, we're going to do that, okay. And you're probably wondering, what am I doing here? So delete that. And let's draw this. And have these guys come straight through here and help cap everything they can. So there we go. So now my infantry are going to go and they're going to cap everything along their path. Ship, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing, man? Okay, well, let's delete that and let's do a line command. Let's make it too thick. So now if I draw a line command, for example, through here, okay, these ships are going to cap everything along their path. Like, as you can see, this one ship is staying in the sector because he's capping. These two are diverting because they're capping there. If I want them to just move like straight to where I'm sending them without capping along the way, I can just click on this and remove the flag. But for now, I'm okay with that, so I'm just going to leave that to do what it's doing, okay? I think we can build the last industrial site. We can. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we have 3 industrial sites. This city is still being made, so once it's made, I mean, not city, this town is still being made. Once it's made, we can actually cap it. We can actually build a town, yeah, nice. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm building all the towns and stuff because while we probably don't need that much money, I mean, you can never say no to too much of money, right? So I'm going to be doing that. And actually, I'm going to cap these 2 sea areas because I can build refineries on them as well if I want, which is a really nice thing to do. Also, if you guys have any questions at all, please let me know down below in the comment section and I will get back to you. If it's something I don't know or I'm not sure about, I will ask one of the devs and hopefully they will tell me and then I will get back to you with their answer because, yeah. Ships, yeah. So now they capped these 2 sea territories. Now they're all going to move to cap this. And, well, I'm not sure if you guys know, but common sense means that, oh, wait, stop building, thank you. Common sense dictates that the more troops you have capping something, the quicker you're going to cap something. So, yeah. Let's just enable tanks there. Perfect. As you can see, tanks are a lot quicker than other unit types as well, so I'm fine making more tanks for now. Why not? Need be, I can always build more refineries. Okay, so let's go and do that. No, actually, no. You know, that's very dumb. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Now my ships will follow that path. And, you know what, troop ships, you guys can go as well. Why not? Okay, you guys can join them. There we go. Go join them. Because the troop ships will also help me cap faster, so, you know, why not? Perfect. I'm building this town, the city over there. Once that city is built, I'm going to link these 2 up by ports. If I wanted to, I don't need to build that to a city. I can just leave this as the town and that as a town and then build ports. But I rather just build the city first and then build the ports. And I know ports also give you a lot of money, so that's something pretty cool. Let's see, what is our energy at? We're currently going at negative 12 a minute because we're consuming a lot more than we're producing. So let's build time penalty of 50%. That's fine. Let's build that. And we don't need this, so we can delete that. And guys, try to be neat when you play. Like, make sure you delete commands you don't need because otherwise it can become a bit cluttered up. So yeah, you guys have not capped this. You guys capped that. Okay, I can delete this in the meantime, and yeah, that's I don't even, yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. You don't have to do it like me. I just like to do that because it looks kind of crazy when you, like, you know, do so many. I can delete this as well. Cool. My navy is busy capping everything along the way, which is great. And let's build ports finally. So port, there you go. As you can see, I'm now building a port over there, and I'm building a port over there. And once the city is done, I will build a port. Right now, you know, it says dock must be built next to a completed town or city. That's because my city is still building. It takes a bit of time for the city to actually be built. So I think I've gone over like everything besides air, which I will now do. So let's build some air, because why not? Air can be kind of annoying though, and sometimes they just do not want to listen. Like, I swear they do not listen sometimes. It's actually crazy. Yeah, why not? And we're gonna build one over here as well. The reason for this is we're gonna have this produce some paratroopers. So basically how you use commandos. Like, a lot of people probably don't know how to use this, so I'm just gonna do a rally like point over here. Why not? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. There you go. Okay, and I'm going to make this only for commandos. Then these guys, I'm gonna have them produce freighters. So freighters can drop commandos. So the commandos, you produce them from the infantry place. They come to the airport, they hop in a plane, and they go and they para drop wherever they want. In the meantime, let's see. These guys, okay. So you have your attack helicopters, which are basically good, like they're good general purpose craft. They don't need an airbase to actually re-arm, so they can just land anywhere, re-arm, and continue fighting, which is very nice. However, they're not specialized at anything. Then you have your interceptors. Interceptors are specialized against intercepting and killing enemy aircraft. So obviously, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. Then you have your strikers. Strikers are good against ground targets, so they fly around launching missiles and everything at ground targets and killing them. You have your bombers. So right now, bombers are also strong against ground targets, though they're better for obviously bombing structures and grading stuff like that. And they have a much bigger range compared to other planes and stuff. So yeah. Bombers, they're good against bombing stuff. Commandos are obviously commandos. You basically can drop paratroopers wherever the hell you want, which is cool. Is the city completed yet, actually? Let's see. No, but it's not. Oh yeah, still a couple buildings need building there, okay. I'm just waiting for that to complete so I can actually... Oh, perfect, you guys are done here, so let's have you guys go here and then here. And then I don't know where we'll send them next. We don't have to send them anywhere, but I do want to send them somewhere, so yeah. You guys can go through there. In the meantime, what's my energy situation? I'm still losing energy, so let's make these 2C refineries. That should sort out our energy situation. So we'll be making a lot more stuff now, so yeah, we're gonna kind of be having problems. Now, there we go. You can see commandos are just waiting. There's a fighter over there. It's not bullshit. Oh wait, you guys, no, stop. Please stop producing tanks. Thank you. Okay. Oh, and yeah, I kind of forgot about these guys. Oops. So let's wait, no, let's delete that, and let's have you guys go like over here. There you go. That's a wonky pathway, but why not? Let's make it 3 thick as well because there's so many tanks over there. And yeah, in the meantime, you guys can go and cap anything over there because of why not. You guys will go and you will cap over here. So yeah, if you look at my money, by the way, you'll see I'm earning 1,200 a minute, okay? And that's because of all the land I own as well as my sea. My trading at the moment is nothing, but soon enough I will be earning from there as well. Let's do this. Hold on. There you go. Let's do that. There you go. Come on. Go, you two. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have helicopters here. So I'm going to stop building because we have one, which is all I really care about. We also have... Wait, what? Why do we have... Oh, okay. Damn it. Did I forget to... Okay, you guys build interceptors. You guys build strikers. There we go. Thank you. Though obviously I'm not going to... I don't really need to show you, but whatever. So now let's look at my base. Okay, they're fine. So I can make them go over there. So I'm going to do a command. And let's just have them go here, right? Oh, all the commands too short. Okay, oops. There we go. No, 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 no. I want my helicopter. I want all of these guys. There we go. So as you can see, my helicopters will take off and they will follow my commands, and they will go wherever I want them to. So I'm just gonna have them sit over here. Like, actually, you know, I'm just gonna have them sit over there. Perfect. Why not? So they will drive over here and they will hover around here and just do that. Now I'm going to show you guys paratroopers. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. So now paratroopers, I absolutely love paras, okay? So you're going to select your paratroopers, your commandos, and you're going to select your freighters, and now you're going to choose where you want them to drop. Obviously they also have their own range and stuff, but for now let's, you know what, yeah, let's have them drop over the ocean over here. Okay. Oh, well, gosh. Sometimes command drawing can be a bit annoying, but hey, that's life. There we go. So now you'll see, now the paratroopers, the commandos are all disappearing. they're hopping into the planes are going to take off, and now they're going to drop the commandos. We can also stop production here because I'm not going to be building anymore. I'm just showing you guys. So commandos will take off now. They're going to follow this and they're going to drop at the end over there. Oh, what's up with all these guys? These guys are all capping. Perfect. We actually need more energy still. Damn. Yeah, we actually have a lot of tanks and stuff. That's why we need so much of energy. It's kind of crazy. But hey. Okay, you guys delete that. And I'm going to stop production over here as well. So stop and stop. There you go. So all these guys are doing now, they're just going to come and they're going to circle around. Oops. They're going to circle around here. So my helicopters will come and they will fly and circle there. My interceptors and my strikers will fly. They'll come up. They will circle around here before heading back. And my commandos, as you can see, they went along here. And now they're being dropped. And yeah. Commandos are really good at getting behind enemy lines and stuff because they're basically stealthy and invisible to the enemy unless the enemy is actually within line of sight and can see them. So yeah, they're pretty good. So that's how you use your commandos. You just draw a line from one to the other, draw a line from there that have both of them on it. They'll automatically hop in and take their fighter planes and they will drop wherever you want them. So I'm using my air. Now let me just cancel that. And let's say I want my Air Force to all go and fly around there. Then I'm going to do that now. And my Air Force will all go take off and they will fly toward following this line, and they will fly and they'll just like come around here before coming back. So yeah. That's how your economy works. You have your gold, you have your energy, your refineries are obviously your good energy producers, but if there's no refineries near you, or they're in a too exposed place, or for whatever reason you can't build refineries, then you can build yourself power plants as well if you want. Though obviously they only half as efficient, so it's not recommended to do that. And yeah. Oh wait, let's do this. There you go. Before I end the video, I just want to quickly show you the trade routes once it's established. So yeah. Obviously I could have done this like way earlier, but I kept getting distracted by other things. So yeah. And you guys, I don't think y'all have capped that territory. Go cap that territory. What are y'all doing? My fleet is just sitting around doing nothing, but it's fine. This map is not really conducive for having a big navy because there's not much you can really do with the navy. Unless you want to just do some coastal raiding and stuff like that, or capping these sea territories. But yeah. So I'm just going to delete this, and I'm going to have you guys, we want you guys to look cool. So come over here and get on this defensive line. And face that way. Yeah, there you go. So now my navy will just come sit over there and look cool. Okay, commandos, you guys are not doing anything, but it's okay. But if I want to, I can make them go, for example, there. And you'll probably notice that commandos also move a lot quicker than normal infantry do. These guys are done right here. Perfect. You guys just continue going there. You guys continue going there. And I'm going to end the video here. Well, actually, I'm not going to end the video yet. First, let's go and kill the enemy AI. The enemy AI will have some units and stuff. I'm just not sure where the hell they are. So, let's go over there. And let's send some of you guys over there. My tanks. Tanky boys, you guys can... Some of you will go around there. Some of you can go around here. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. There you go. All my tanks will go down here. I assume the enemy AI started somewhere like over here? Actually, where did they start? Because I own the rest of the map, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. That actually just makes me wonder where the hell the enemy AI started, to be honest. But it's okay. So yeah, I hope you guys, did enjoy the video, and I did explain everything correctly. So, and by correctly, I just mean I explained everything in a way that you can understand and that helped you out. So let me know how I did. Let me know if you want any clarification or any further explanation on something, and I will reply to your comments about it. So yeah. Oh, these guys, yeah, they're not doing it. I don't really need them to do anything, so I'm just fine. I'm just gonna let them, I'll let them join their friends. Why not? Oh, come on, there you go. You guys just make that artillery as well. There you go. You guys will follow. Perfect. I got some tanks and SAMs just sitting around. Yeah, okay. You guys don't need to waste energy. Just go sit at your airports, okay? Because I don't actually need them to do anything, so delete that. And there's my ship line, which looks pretty cool. You guys have finished cap everything. Okay, cool. Now, can you guys please start your transport routes? There we go. Now you can see my trade ships, because this has finally finished building, and my trade ships are going to be transporting up and down, up and down, up and down. So that's pretty cool, and they will obviously get me money. If you look at my money now, you'll see total capital income. It's 2.6, and right now trade is 0, but once my trade ships actually get there and get back and stuff, you will see I will start earning money from trade. Right now, most of my money comes from land, sea, my buildings, and all of that stuff. So yeah. Okay, have I found the enemy? Where's the damn enemy? Oh my god, where is the damn enemy? I'm not even gonna cap, you know what? Move commands. Oh wait, there you go. Move commands. Move command. I'm just making everything a move command because I'm trying to find these damn enemy troops. I don't know where the hell they are. Everything is a move command. There you go. Just don't cap, just move. Everybody move. Let's build you, because why not? Is there anything else I can build? No. Okay. Where is the enemy? I swear, is the enemy AI like up over there? Let's just build. You guys go there. Because they can't. Yeah, there's no way over there. Where the heck is the enemy AI? Hold on. They're like sitting up. No, there's no way they can be up there, can they? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just build. Let's go, yeah. Come on. You guys keep walking. Keep walking. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming. You know, if I'm finding Nemo, guys. Yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. So you guys can like click off now if you want. But if you all just want to wait till I kill the AI, you can see that as well. My money is 19k. And as you can see, trade routes, I'm now earning 64 from trading as well. So yeah, that will continue to increase, obviously, because my ships will go travel back, forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And as you can see, they actually go there, they get containers and stuff, which is cool, and they'll travel up and down along their 2 trade routes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions, let me know down below, and I will get back to you.